Yeah. Nicholas at 400, we're going to make the DDFM crew manual for free. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? At 500, it's still going to be the traveling, brah. Noisy chair. Scoozy. Let me refresh this up a little bit. Getting people in his house, boys. Let's see. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Yeah, check out beginnermotorcycletips.com for everything. Dan, the fireman. I'm gonna go ahead and announce this that we are live. Skibbity-ba-ba, skibbity-day. Let's do this. Skibbity-day-day. Letting everybody jump on in. All day, every day. All day, every day. Skip it about. Skip it about. I do that all the time. So it looks like there's a 10-second delay between everything. Not bad. Not bad. Let's diagnose some issues, boyos. Getting closer. There we go. We're starting to see the peoples popping in, popping outs, and all that stuff. Yeah, boys. Remember, if you are a senior crew member, send me your pictures so that you can be up on here. If you are, oh, here we go. You guys ready? Yeah, boys. Oh, my closet's open. Anyways, got a new little setup here. Let's go ahead and do a quick tour. How's everybody doing? Look at that. Got a little setup over here. Let me close this while I'm doing it. There we go. What is up? Look at this. I'm going to put like a pegboard up here with all your guys' letters from the mail that you send me. But I'm starting to get some stuff up. It's kind of hard to see the numbers. I want to get a better camera. But you know what? We're getting there. I got the green screen all right there. You know what? In fact, let's just do this. Let's do this, boys. Green screen. Got the green screen all set up on the wall. Let's turn it back to me. So if you are brand new to this, guys, if you are brand new to the DDFM, there we go. I think that's good enough. Whatever. If you're brand new to what we're doing here, diagnosing motorcycle accidents and stuff, is that we watch videos. So let's go to the other thing. We watch videos of motorcycle accidents. Here's this one from Motorcycle Passion. It's a motorcycle compilation video. And we talk about what happened. you know, what caused the accident, how to prevent the accident with my trained eye. And what I want you guys to do while you're watching these videos is to see if you can figure out while we're watching it. There's a 10-second delay and everything, but let's see if you can, you know, let's play along. The more we do this, the more we all learn together. So that's what we're gonna be doing. And if you want to have any information, there's a motorcycle beginner motorcycle tips. There we go, beginnermotorcycletips.com. The shells aren't upside down. No, they're not upside down. That's how they're designed to be. Trust me, I looked at it too. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to be doing this, so make sure you share with everybody. If you would like to support the channel, there's super chats like Casey Roskwitowski just did. Boy! It's going to pop up on the screen. And the goal is 400 patrons first. And once we hit 400 patrons, the DDFM crew manual will be absolutely free. Not the training manual, but the crew manual. So, let's just go ahead and start on this. Thank you, Casey. I'm waiting for that thing to pop up, boy. Took MSF course on 2 days of nothing but rain and dropped the bike on figure eight. Failed. Oh, you didn't get another chance? Thank you, Casey Roskwitowski, boy. And that's what will happen if you super chat. You're supporting the channel, and also if you go to patreon.com/DanTheFireman, or you click this link right here. That's the link for the Discord, Patreon, my ebook, everything. Boom, right there. That sucks that you didn't get. I would have let you try again. I would have let you try again. All right, let's watch this video. Okay, so first of all, let me explain, since once again we have new people in here. We watch the full accident, full thing until it goes to the next video, then we go back.
Really, dude? Oh my god. Oh. What? You could have gone through. Oh my god.
All right, so the reason why we call this the accident after action review, so it's the after action review, AARs, is that's something that we did in the fire service. You know, after every fire call, we went over what happened, how it could have been better, all those things. So let's take a quick look. Let's make sure this is in 1080p. We can, okay, 720 is the best it can do. Let's see. All right, as best as I can figure out. Let's take a look at the lights. So the road conditions are really good. The road conditions are fine. He's got an escape path to the right, which is a full shoulder, and an escape path to the left a little bit. On my screen, I can barely see it. Once again, I don't know about you guys. You're on phone and all that stuff. Is that the light just turned yellow? So this person decided, you know, I'm just gonna stop. So at this point, what I'm assuming is the motorcyclist is like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? I would go to the left. If you notice that there is not, it's a T intersection where you have cross traffic to the other side, and then you have oncoming traffic, and that's it. There's nothing to your right. So that's what the car driver's doing. He's pulling over to the right, freaking out a little bit, but he does stop. So honestly, you have the option of both. You have to go to left or right, but here's the thing is the motorcyclist, let's take a look at him when he crashes. The motorcyclist stares at that driver, assuming that they're going to go, and then last second just applies the brakes and just like doesn't do anything. So in this here, you really either have to apply the brakes fully or swerve out of the way. There's really not much you can do. His following distance seems fine right here. One thing that I want you guys to understand is that when you have an action camera, it's one of those fisheye type thing. The only one that's not going to be fisheye is the new DJI that's coming out, action camera. There's leaks about that stuff. But anyways, here's just a typical action camera. It has a fisheye lens, so that car is actually a lot closer. It's a concave thing, just like your side view mirrors. That car is actually a lot closer. So this person's probably 2 seconds, and one way we could test that while we're watching. Okay, so there's a pole right here, and there's a sign. So I'm going to count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and all that stuff. Let's see. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. So he's about 3 seconds. So 3 seconds. You can also do one motorcycle, 2 motorcycle, 3 motorcycle for the following distance. So I'm also paying attention to the Discord too. So it's somewhat of a okay. 2 to 4 seconds is roughly, what you're supposed to be doing. I typically like 4 seconds. So this right here is where, in an emergency situation, your first instinct and your first reaction is your lowest level of training, okay? I want you guys to think about that. Usually the first video we talk quite a bit, your lowest level of training. And once after this video, I'll start messing around in the chat too. But yeah, your lowest level of training. So right now, when you are absolutely paying attention, doing your stuff, you're thinking about it, you're thinking about how to do things, you could definitely evade when you're thinking about it. But in an emergency situation, your adrenaline kicks in, and your body's natural reaction is to do whatever it is that it can do. And that's, once again, your lowest level of training. So if your highest level of training is like expert, and that means you slowly built up your base. So here's like your concrete base and your foundation. You start off here and you start building. This is your skill level. It starts going up, but then like your lowest level goes up slowly too. So in an emergency situation, you're not going to react up here. You're going to react down here, but that's still better than down here as a beginner. So you're constantly trying your absolute best to get a higher level of training, and that's with anything and everything. Okay, that's something with firefighting. 20 hours a month at minimum we had to train. 20 hours a month. How much do you guys train 20 hours a month on motorcycling? Do you guys do that? I do. I know I do. Do you guys do that? I do it because I know that my life depends on it. So right here, his lowest level of training is panicking, applying the brakes, and going straight. Your lowest level of training in this situation should have every tool in that toolbox. It should be swerving left, should be swerving right. It should be applying the brakes to threshold braking, which is absolute max braking without sliding, and understanding your following distance. So let's watch this. Sorry about that. That was my little soapbox. I just want to let you guys know about that. And then, yes, Rakk, I'm going to read your guys' stuff right here. Gerardo, one Kawasaki, 2 Kawasaki, 3 Kawasaki. Lane positioning would have helped. So right now he's in lane position 1. I didn't even think about that. I was very. 1 second. It says it's reconnecting. Come on now. Did the stream kick out for a second? Sorry about that, guys. I think we're back. All right. I think we're back. The stream was acting funky. So I would what was it? What did I see here? Oh yeah, I'd be in lane position 1. And he applied the brakes right here. Then he tried to swerve.
Really, dude? Oh my god. Oh.
Since we saw this one, I just want to let you guys know I'm drinking the Santan Moon Juice.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Casey. Casey Waskwitalski for introducing me to this. All right, let's watch this full one. Oh. Who saw that one? What happened there? You want me to replay it? What's up, Aaron? How you doing, Garado? Okay, how much of this is going to be doing this? Okay, so let's go back. I want you guys to diagnose this problem. Okay, I want you guys to diagnose this problem.
Oh my god.
Todd McBride, boys in the house. Yes, exactly. He was distracted. There's the brake lights. And it's pretty hard to see sometimes when it transitions from shade to sun. So it's a little bit hard. But yeah, definitely was distracted. I don't know what he was looking at. Maybe he was looking, once again, autopilot probably, not zoning in. He zoned out. And probably wanted to see what was underneath the bridge. Something happened. Always assume the car is going to stop in front of you. So he's got a good following distance. Let's take a look at this following distance real quick. It keeps freezing on you. Try refreshing your browser. It should be working on my end. I don't have any drop frames on my end. The bit rate looks good. No drop frames, 0.0%. Everything looks good. So let's see. So I'm gonna go by
My God.
one of his videos or one of the trees. Okay, so that tree's okay. 1 Kawasaki, 2 Kawasaki. That's 2 seconds. Yeah, go ahead and refresh your browser. Wasn't paying attention. That's the biggest thing right there. Was not paying attention. Zoned out, not zoned in. That is rider error. That is definitely rider error. The truck in front of him, the truck in front of the car is turning right. Okay, so the other person hasn't applied the brakes, and boom. Gotta pay attention, guys. All right, that one's a pretty simple one. Usually the ones that we find that take a little bit more diagnosing are like the low slides, what happened, all those things. And that crackling noise is from that guy, not me.
Shit.
Right there, adrenaline's going, and it's not much to do.
Go, 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 go. Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa! What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? You're on camera, mate. AV03ENC.
Okay, okay. Let's see.
Good job, mate. Fuck off. Little prick, man.
We'll go ahead and talk about this one. All right, let's talk about that one. Okay. That was actually a pretty good one. There's a lot of things that happened on this one. So we're going to watch it from the beginning. Okay, so he says watch the right mirror, but that's a distracting thing. I'm not going to watch the right mirror, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch what the rider's doing, because that's what the car driver stated, that he was swerving around his lane. I think we all understand that when you're swerving around in your own lane, it's your freaking lane, okay? Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You get the full lane. You get lane position 1, 2, and 3, and anything in between. You get from line to line, your lane. Nobody's allowed to pass you in your lane. You can go from lane position 1 all the way to 3, back to 1, back to 3, 1, back 3. You can do whatever you want. You can do absolutely whatever you want. Now, a cop might say you're doing dangerous driving, dangerous riding. There's a different type of ticket system for that. You know, if you're just messing around, you know, doing wheelies and all that stuff. But here's the thing. It's your lane. If another driver wants to do this kind of crap to you, it's their fault. So what he did, and we'll talk about this, is that we'll talk about it, whatever. So let's watch him. You know, he's having fun. Who cares at the end of the day? Let's watch him stay within his lane, okay? And he's going back and forth. So what if he's having fun?
Go, 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 go.
He's still in his lane. Now he's swerving.
Whoa!
He wasn't swerving around in his lane. He wasn't being a jerk. He was not being a jerk. What's up, Rocky? How you doing? Oh, we got people that passed the MSF. Everyone, Meng Da. You got your MSF this weekend? Damn, awesome, dude. Hail Design Technologies. You just passed? Heck yes. Heck yes. So he's in his lane. He's not swerving yet. The moment he decides to swerve around and play around, which he's allowed to, is right at the end when the guy tries to hit him. Or not, I don't want to say tries. Almost. He almost hits him. Arkham, he passes MSF. Nice, guys. So this guy, it's a single lane. So it looks like the two lanes merge into one. Okay, so there's that line. Anybody from Europe? I don't know what these broken lines are. What are these broken lines? Anybody? Go ahead and name it in the chat. We're all helping each other out. Yeah, I'm trying to multitask. It's pretty hard.
Go, 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 go.
So it's straight lines here. then it breaks up. What's that mean? You know what I mean? I don't know what that means. Either way, this guy tries to pass the motorcyclist and almost hits him.
Whoa! Whoa! What are you doing, mate? What are you doing?
You're swerving around the road, man, you prick. So that's not how you're supposed to do things, okay? So if somebody cuts you off like this, do exactly what this guy does at this moment right here, okay?
You're on
Means no passing, okay.
camera, mate.
So he says, you're on camera, mate. So now as a motorcyclist with a camera, understand that, yeah, poor kid, exactly. Understand that you're recording. And this is what I recommend when you, if you call 911 in a motorcycle accident or anything like that, you call 911, okay? 911, the moment you dialed 911, at least, or E911, which is the enhanced 911 here in the United States, some places have it, is that the moment you ring that number, it starts recording. It's recording before the 911 dispatcher even picks up the phone. So it's recording. So as soon as you can, dial 911, name the license plate, name your injuries, name your name, whatever it is you have to do. Yeah, E911 is enhanced 911, which has a CAD, computer-aided dispatch. So they're able to pinpoint a lot of your stuff. It's really cool. It's really cool. Hey, what's up, Sean? How you doing? Australian broken lines mean pedestrian crossing coming up. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So what he's doing here is that he's on camera. Same thing with E911. It's recorded. He's on camera. It's recorded. He's naming, just in case the camera is fuzzy or whatever it is. He's being smart about this. This is really cool. He's actually reading the license plate to himself through the camera, through the mic, so that it's recorded. So watch that. This is what I would do.
What are you doing? You're on camera, mate. AV03ENC.
Boom. Perfect. What's up, River? So right here, though, I wouldn't do what he did. It was just do that. How do you dial E911? Just dial 911. So in your area, if the dispatchers and the public safety has E911, it's automatic. So it's 911 or E911. Either way, you dial 911, it happens. In the United States, I think what is it in your area? That'd be kind of cool. What is it in your area? So in the UK, what is it? I don't remember. I don't know. The live kicked you out?
Yeah, good job, mate. Fuck off.
So that's what I would do.
Little prick, man.
Yeah, poor kid, man. Poor kid. All right, let's see what happens here. Low slide. Oh, we had a passenger. Why is there no audio? I think it might have broken the camera. You okay, passenger? You good? Okay, that's the first thing you want to check. Who gives a crap about the bike, honestly? Okay, let's take a look at that. I don't know if this dark line is oil or it's a... oh, probably unplugged his mic. There you go. I don't know if this is oil. I don't know if it was a road hazard that caused the incident. It might be not a shade. It might be a shadow. Let's see if I can see it from here. It looks a little shiny. It looks a little shiny right there, and it's curved, so it's definitely not a shadow. Could be a tar snake. I'm gonna try to see about the front driver or the front rider. See if his rear tire slipped a little bit, cause he went over it. Nope. Looks like a tar snake or some type of oil. The passenger does make a big difference when it comes to turning. You have more weight, and obviously you're going to have a different center of balance. The traction is going to be off a little bit. So you definitely want to pay attention when you have a rider like that. But I think it might have been a tar snake or some type of oil system. What it did was lose traction on that rear tire, caused a low slide. But they hit pretty hard because there's a lot of top-end weight with the passenger. Saw Doctor just subscribed. Awesome. So we already saw this part. Yeah, probably knocked out the mic. Yeah, take care of your passenger first. So that was a close call. That's all that was. It wasn't an accident. Patrick, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Oh, real quick. This is what I want to see. A passenger with full gear. Passenger with 100% full gear. That's extremely good. Full leathers. I mean, it doesn't have to be full leathers or anything, but full gear, full face helmet. So you got a jacket, pants, boots, everything. Very good. Okay. So right here, you kind of have to protect your lane. Now, this is going to happen. So he's in the blind spot. This is how you can prevent this incident, is that you're in a blind spot right here. That's not good. That's probably why this person decided to go in this lane. Maybe looked into the mirror but couldn't find anybody. So what I would do, he's in a good spot. I think he's in a good spot for where he's at. You want to avoid some of this debris on the left side. So about lane position 1.5 is pretty good. But watch the tires. What I do is I watch people's, what I watch is people's tires. See how, use the tires with the, like the distance from the line. You see how the tires right now are probably about a foot away from that line? Watch the next one. See how they're closer? That's what I pay attention to. Dang it. That's what I pay attention to. So at this point, I would apply the brakes. I don't trust my horn. That guy, Zach, yeah, a leather jacket will definitely help you out when it comes to abrasion resistance. Make sure it has some armor in it, though, just in case you have impact. Oh, here's a show. What's going on here?
Вау! Ёб твою мать. Никит, живой?
We're going to talk about this one.
Лежи, не дергайся.
Okay. So, this is obviously something set up. All the cars are parked off on the side. You got a bunch of people watching. Looks like almost... Okay, it looked like he was endoing. Luckily, it has armor, so I'm definitely at ease there. Awesome. Good. You're good, man. Leather is a good protection, but keeping an eye on the weather. Heat is a killer. Yes, yeah. Watch out for heat. Yeah. You hear that? Did you hear that for a quick second? The engine rev match, or not rev matching. The engine revving up. Let's kind of watch. Let's take a look at what happened there. It's hard to tell because he didn't get the whole picture, but look at that front tire. See that front tire turning the opposite way, like the wrong way? Yeah, his front tire, he applied either too much front brake or just completely lost traction on that front tire. Yeah, he's standing up. He's definitely standing up. That's a high skill maneuver. If so, you think he tried to be drifting there? Yeah, it's a high skill maneuver, but take a look real quick. This is why you wear full gear. Those are regular jeans. Where do you think his right knee goes? Where do you think his right knee goes? Boom. See that right knee? That's the impact. That's why you wear full gear. Look at his right hand. As soon as he lets go of that handlebars, puts it out. You see that shoulder? You see that elbow? Boom. Right there. You see the hips? That's road rash. Head hit the ground. Let's see how far he slides. So that's before that line.
Вау!
That's probably about 40 feet.
Ёб твою мать.
That's about 40 feet.
Никит, живой? Лежи.
Now, a lot of times, this isn't embarrassment. This is not an embarrassment look. Sometimes this is a dazed look, and that means a traumatic brain injury.
Лежи, не дергайся.
Thank you, Daniel. You got a badass name. Daniel Smiles Valentine, boys. Let's watch this one. Oh, we've seen this one. We'll just go over it real quick. This one was used in a previous video. Oh, this one shows what a traumatic brain injury looks like. Let's go back. I'm going to preface it since I've seen it. Take a look at the guy. I remember this one because this one is really big on the brain injury concussion. Take a look at this guy that crashed and look at his eyes. This is called the 1,000-yard stare. This is we'll do this one for the injury's sake. Is that this is a 1,000-yard stare, and this is where he's awake but he's not there, and his brain has been rocked back and forth. This is what a concussion, either severe or not. I can't tell because obviously I haven't been able to check his head, but this is a severe one. Let's watch this one real quick.
Fuck.
Take a look at the guy on the ground. See how he's not up? Look at his face. Look at his face.
You okay?
See that? Whoa, wow.
You okay?
There you go.
You're good? Yeah. Okay. Just relax. Okay, relax. Relax.
You see that?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, bro.
Now I'll rewind it for that part. Oh wait, they go back to him, I think. No, they don't.
I thought the clutch wasn't engaging though at first.
So they're checking up on the bike. Let's take a look at what happened to the guy. I want you to see that guy again.
Fuck.
Take a look at his eyes. I'll try to pause it right when it shows his eyes.
You good, bro? You okay?
Let's see. That right there. That right there is the look of a concussion. It could be mild, or like a very minor one, but that's a concussion. If he wasn't wearing his helmet, he probably would be dead. Yeah, nobody's home. Nobody's home right there. That is why you wear a helmet. This is what we talk about in all my videos. Ride safe, be safe, and I'll see you guys later. That's what it is, okay? Riding safe is the skill. Being safe is making sure you have the insurance for your body, which is full gear. This one, I think he might have low-sided or he crashed right into the side, so he went too fast in the turn. But this right here, that is full gear. He's wearing full gear, okay? He's wearing full gear. If he wasn't wearing full gear, if he wasn't wearing... It's an HJC. I'm pretty sure that's probably an HJC 17. That's a Snail rated helmet. I mean, it's probably the decaled version. That's the one I recommend. That's a $130 helmet. Okay, it's Snail rated. So I mean, you can. There's no reason not to have. There's no reason not to have gear. Okay, he has full gloves. He's got leathers with it's probably has armor in it. He's got a full face helmet. Now. HJC C70 Trophy, probably, yeah. HJC is a good brand. HJC is a good brand. It's a good entry-level helmet that is highly rated in safety. But when you get like Shoeies and stuff, you get the safety and then you get the comfort and you get the ventilation. I believe HJC is mainly just safety. It might not be as comfy as some of the other ones. But yeah, this right here. And I think I saw somebody say chaps. I think that was you, Dan. It doesn't offer any real protection other than like wind protection. Leather being safe isn't necessarily true. If there's no padding in it, will not prevent broken bones. Even with impact resistance armor, you can still get broken bones, but it's gonna be less of an effect. You know, imagine having like just a hairline fracture versus having a completely shattered open fracture. So it'll definitely minimize some of the effects. Tina Stewart, I'm a new rider. I take my class starting tomorrow, and then this weekend I have a 2001 Kawasaki Vulcan, and your videos have been very helpful. Just want to let you know you keep them coming. You are welcome. That is why I'm here. That's why I'm taking the time to talk about these kind of things, and I want you guys to see this injury. That's why we're paused here. I want you guys to see this injury because this is exactly why I started making these videos. Because I used to see people just like this, crash just like this, without helmets, without gear. and their brains would be on the ground. This rock right here next to his head would be covered in blood. Blood would be just dripping down. Brain would be coming out. And I'm over here doing CPR trying to keep this dude alive until we can get to the hospital where they can call him. Because only doctors can pronounce time of death. I mean, paramedics can call in, but I mean, it's like, I used to see this stuff. That's why I tell you guys to wear your gear. This guy's life has been saved because of a gear. I don't have any opinions on the roof because it seems like they never come out with their stuff. Yeah, definitely get a helmet.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, just relax. Okay, relax.
Yeah, 3X heads, man. Sorry about that.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
That's a hard impact. Moto Jitsu's great, man. Abro. Mesh jackets, I have a mesh jacket. I think it's in the closet. Great jacket. Great jacket. Make sure it has abrasion resistance, panels, and armor inserts.
I thought the clutch wasn't engaging though.
Yeah, Enigma for you. HJC17 is a good helmet. It's a good helmet, man.
Fine. The front fairing. Zip ties, nigga.
Zip ties. All right, we'll watch this one. Anarchist, Antichrist. I would say about a dozen fatalities. I've probably seen twice as many non-fatality accidents. And I've seen a lot very severe. I wasn't paying attention to this when I was paying attention to your guys' comments. Oh, come on. See, road rage, I'm not gonna care too much about it with road rage, just because that's a highly preventable thing. That has nothing to do with your skill on the road. That has nothing to do with you wearing gear. It has everything to do with your behavior. That behavior of being angry on the road and causing issues like this, whether you're reacting to the issue or causing the issue, can cause you to have an accident. So if you can remove that variable of having good behavior while riding, you don't have to worry about it. So I don't really talk about this. I just say don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I can tell he uses Premiere Pro because I have that asset right there. Don't do that. Alright, so right away, I'm not even going to diagnose that one. That was kind of dumb. You guys disconnected. No! You know, sorry guys, today seems to not be the day. My CPU must be running a little weird. I'm going to do a cleanup of it a little bit later. Excuse me. You can tell right away the road has been used. There's a lot of donuts right here, donut marks, little tire skiddings and stuff. So you can tell they're going to have some fun right here. Wheelies. High skill, high risk. Is he wearing a prison jumpsuit for funsies? It's a stunt bike. So I think we all understand what happened there. Here's the thing is that with stunting, it's a high risk, high skill thing, okay? If you're doing it because it's your job or you're having fun and everything, understand it's a high risk, high skill. So get the skill. You're still going to have a high risk no matter what. You can lower the risk a little bit with your skill, but don't add other variables. I like what they're doing here, okay, when it comes to this stuff. It looks like an abandoned, or not an abandoned road, but it looks like a road that's kind of just them. You know, there's no traffic. I don't really see a centerline stripe here, so it looks like it's just a back road. So if you're going to be doing this stuff, do this here or in a parking lot where you have permission. Do not do this on an open road with other people, okay?
God damn it.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. That was fucking bullshit, bro. God damn it.
Oops, man, are you alright?
Yeah. Oh, I'm totally fine. That was
Is that the coolant pipe that's bursting? That was the oil. That's both.
All right, so already this one, you can definitely tell. You could definitely tell. Is the stream messing? Yeah, it's all Raynin's fault. You can tell this is gonna be a fun one, guys. This is gonna be a fun one. Hey, yeah, boy, Marcus. I haven't seen you in a while, man. Welcome back. Thank you for the super chat. It's gonna pop up here. Guys, thank you. Once again, these videos that I do, the motorcycle accident after action reviews, they get demonetized because we're actually showcasing motorcycle accidents. It's against the community guidelines for YouTube, so they don't put ads on these things. So every single super chat, yeah, boy! Every single super chat you guys do, it definitely helps out the channel and makes it to where I can continue doing these things. On top of that, guys, once we hit 400 patrons, you see it right here, 400 patrons, we're at 330. Once we hit 400 patrons, the DDFM crew manual, let me go ahead and bring it up over here, ddfmcrew.com. Right now it's password protected for only patrons, so $1 a month you get access to it. But at 400 patrons, it's going to be absolutely free for everybody. Absolutely free for everybody. So this is the DDFM crew manual right here. So this will be absolutely free for everybody once we hit 400 patrons. It's going to be really nice to give everybody this resource. On top of it, it seems like my internet's acting kind of funky. On top of that, you get everybody, the DDFM crew members. $5 a month, you get your picture up here. And if you cancel your $5 a month, it doesn't matter because your picture will be up here forever. Okay? But yeah, you get parking lot practice, parking lot drills. You get to learn how to do riding in a slow line. This is part of the CBD test. There's also some more stuff in here that's really cool, like turn from a stop. I teach you how to do a turn from the stop with a diagram and everything. So guys, that's why it's over there at 400 patrons. That's how you can support the channel. That's how you can support what we do. If it's you just saying, hey, here's a tip of $1, it helps out a lot. It really does, especially on Patreon. So guys, swing on by Patreon. There's the link right there. So the link for the Discord is absolutely free. The Discord is 100% free. The Patreon is $1 a month. The ebook, I have it right now on sale, 20% off. So it's $8 instead of $10. And everything else, I put it all in one handy dandy thing right there. So beginnermotorcycletips.com, I made it to where it's the handy dandy little thing. It works out really well. Let's see this. This looks fun. Oh, right there. I could tell. A little bit too much brake on the downhill. Oh, he got disqualified. No. So I didn't do that. I used to go off-road with my Sportster, and what you need to do is rear brake on that one. That guy, Zach, no! That sucks. Rayleigh Kelly, you can send your pic. So you can send me the picture on Patreon. Just post it on the community page. So you see how it says like you can post. So let's go over here to the community page. We actually got a few people here. Oh, I got to respond to this one. Total noob, Nick Trincia. So we got some people here. We got Callum. We got Bobbi. So you can post it right here on the community page, and I'll grab it from there. Austin, I use the Fly Cool Pro 2 jacket, mesh jacket. They crashed.
Jag trodde det skulle svänga alltså.
Let's take a look at that. Oh. Why are you looking both ways inside the intersection? Yeah, it's a Fly Cool Pro 2 mesh jacket. So he stopped in the middle of the intersection. So it was the rider up front's fault for stopping and the rider behind him for not paying attention.
제대로 되실 수백이요. Hallo, du, wie
Let me see if I can find a video series for you, man. Icon jackets look badass. I honestly wouldn't mind having one. Whoa! What does he say there? It was pre-decided we'll go right. My friend came too fast. I was waiting to turn right. Oh, man. So, let's see. Dat Fat Ripper. What I would do, since you're taking the MSF course for the first and second, so I'm guessing it's the BRC1, just pay attention to the class. Take notes. Like, take it seriously. That's the thing. You're going to learn everything you absolutely need in there. Do not stress out. Relax. That's the thing, is that if you're too stressed out, you're going to make very, not big errors, but small errors that are going to pile up. So if you just go in there and thinking, I'm going to have fun, you're going to be fine. Let's see. A little too fast. You see that front, he applied way too much front brake. And you see that front tire slide out from underneath him. So what happens there is that you're using all front brake, and there's not enough traction on that tire to apply the stopping power. So what happens is that you start to slide, and that front tire does not like to slide. That front tire does not want to slide. So what happens is it's just going to slide out from underneath it. Flip-flops right there is going to probably save his toes. Definitely doesn't have any gear. So that front hand, you see that right hand? Boom. Road rash. Now, that elbow right there, impact resistance. That's why you need a good jacket. At least he had a helmet. Too much front brake. Yeah, definitely ask questions, Alex. If you have any, or not Alex, if you have any questions during the class, Dat Fat Ripper, make sure you ask the questions. Okay, you're paying for that course. They're there for you. If you don't ask questions, you're not going to get everything you can out of that course. Honestly, I can only give you so many videos and so many tips on this channel, but you have to go out and actually do it. And it's easier than you think. That's the thing, is that it's easier than you think. I've coached people that have never sat on a motorcycle, never, ever sat on a motorcycle, fully like freaking out, like stressed. And then by like half of the first day, they're so relaxed. It's like, this is easy. I'm getting this. And by the end of the class, I'm perfectly fine with them going on the road. What's up with that seat? Once again, road rage, I don't really care. Leather chaps, they will protect you from the wind. They're very good. Leather's really good with wind resistance. So that's going to protect your legs and keep them nice and warm in cold weather. But they might provide a little bit of abrasion resistance, but I can't see them staying on your body very long in a high-speed accident. If you have gear underneath it, and then you have leather chaps on top of that, that's perfectly fine. So leather chaps is more so, think of it as like a neoprene face mask. It's to keep that cold air from hitting your face, that neoprene face mask. Think of the leather chaps as that for your legs. It's not going to protect you with impact. It might protect you a little bit, from a bug hitting you in the face, but here it's for the ground. So definitely have at least a little bit underneath. It's better than nothing. If you just have regular jeans and then you have chaps on top of that, that's 2 layers of protection. It might last enough for you not to get road rash. So it's better. It's definitely better than just wearing regular jeans and that's it. My MSF BRC was the first time I ever sat on a bike. It's a great course, dude. You'll have so much fun. Sean, thank you for the feedback. This is great. I love the community here that you guys you're definitely helping each other out. I love it. I love it. Dan, how is the time split up in the MSF course? Like 6 hours classroom, the rest on the bike? It's roughly like 4 to 5 hours classroom. If the instructor is kind of taking his time. What we do is it's really dependent on weather. Like right now it's getting hotter, so we do some of the bike stuff earlier in the morning. But we usually only spend about 3-4 hours in class because we really want you to focus on the behaviors. It's not necessarily, hey, you need to understand all this stuff. You already took the e-course. So it's like, hey, you know, we're not going to go over the book page by page by page. We're going to go over the stuff that's going to help you realize, hey, I need to be safe about this. I need to focus on safety. And then when you're out on the range, it's like now I'm learning about how to be safe. So we try to spend there's a time limit on the range exercises. And it tells you on the range cards, it tells you that there's a time limit there. We can't go over that because once we do that, we're going over the time of the whole class. So we only spend about 30 to 45 minutes on range exercises, depending on which one. And then in class, it takes however long it takes. Like I said, some instructors take forever. Some instructors go over some of the stuff they feel is more important. If you have a reputable company like Riders on MTC, boys, we make sure you know what you're doing. We make sure you understand the behaviors because we want you to walk out of here with an understanding of some of the stuff that's needed for you to be on the road right after class, but then also for you to start learning more and more and more and more on your own, and why it's important for you to learn more and more. And that is why I do what I do here, is because I want you guys to understand and learn why you need to learn more, why learning is important when it comes to this stuff. Let's see. I rode on the snow during my course. Yeah. Sometimes, rain or shine, you take the course. The only time that, I asked this during my rider coach class, is that I asked him, like, when do we cancel a class? And it really has to do with lightning or if you can't see the ground. It's as simple as that. So if you can't see like the cones or the paint or anything like that, then how can you do the course? So at that point, that's when you if you still have classroom stuff, you go in the classroom and finish up the classroom. Guys, there's 100 of you in here and only 27 likes. I'm just saying. That's a good idea, Fat Rippa. Okay, so like this video I haven't seen yet. So, oh, this is good. Helmet. That was close. Nice sound effects. So he's got a helmet on. This was very close. That was a nice swerve at the end. He should have swerved a little bit sooner. He probably waited a little bit to see what this car was going to do. But you can definitely look at this. Take a look at this car. I don't know what the El Auto Ya Estaba Cocado means. Let's see. El Auto Ya Estaba Cocado. What does that mean? Let's translate. How do I detect if a car's been hit? The car already, yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. See, like, you could see the hood. So obviously this driver doesn't know what he's doing. You want to hear my late night DJ voice, Nikki? What are you doing downstairs, Nikki? Hey. What kind of adventures do you go on, Nikki? That's my wife. Anyways, yeah. Definitely you can tell this guy is not paying attention. He's probably not that good of a driver. All right, here we go. Oh, we've already seen this one. I already talked about this. I don't know what accident. So he slides and then his bike hits a van. Oh. We talked about this last time. That could have been your body. That could have been your body. That's my wife right there. Let's see if we can get like 1 or 2 more patrons, guys. Let's see if we can do that. If you need to know how to get on Patreon, there's a bunch of perks right there. That's the link. Swing on by patreon.com or beginnermotorcycletips.com.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god, what happened? What happened? Okay,
What happened?
we have something trouble here. Okay,
Okay.
gua ingin.
Well, let's see.
What's happened?
Okay. Nothing big because the bike's off the road.
Kenapa mas? Gak apa? Hati-hati mas ya.
Sometimes motovloggers will do this for videos. This one's not that good of a compilation. Oh, rear-ended.
No.
Ooh.
No, you stay there. V066 LMU.
See how he said it?
Can we pull over?
Driver wasn't paying attention, and this guy got rear-ended. It could have been a lot worse.
Fuck's sake, man.
You'll
Can
ride
you
in a
pull over,
Bahama
please?
hammock?
Can you pull over?
Damn, Rakk, you've been a member for 6 months? Holy crap. Nikki's been a member for 7.
Dude.
Just saying.
No, I'm getting your details, dude.
Okay, so this was not the best of videos, honestly. So we're just going to leave this up right here. This is the Discord. We're going to leave this up to here. Boom. So we're on Discord here. These are all my other servers I'm part of. I'm actually part of MotoJitsu's. Boom, boom. So we're going to leave it up on Discord. This is going to be a Q&A session, okay? This was not the best of videos. I'm sorry. I don't watch these videos beforehand, so that way I can pay attention to, you know, what's going on, and this will be my first thing. So now it's going to be a Q&A session here. It's going to be a Q&A session here. I would like to hear what you guys have to say. Wait, what did I say? I like a res car, not the biker. Yeah, it's true, Nick. It's very true. Why you're always recording? Yeah, you definitely want to pay attention to that. Yeah, Nikki's my wife. Yeah, Nikki's Ventures is my wife. She's in the other room. Excuse me. So, guys, once again, I'd like to just share with you. Here's the Discord. This is absolutely free. The Discord's absolutely free. Look at Motor Ricky Ricardo. He's in the chat, and he's also saying hi to everybody. If you do a super chat, it tells everybody in the Discord that you did a super chat. So, Miguel Marcos, thank you, brah. Everyone else joined the stream. So it's actually really cool. I really like. Let's real quick. Yep, that works. So if you guys want to be a part of the Discord, it's absolutely free. Here's the link to it. Swing on by and you get a bunch of perks. The reason why some of these guys are orange is because they're patrons, so you get access to a bunch of other stuff. So it's actually really cool. Really cool. Hey, everyone's saying hi. It's a blast. And this is the thing that I want people to be a part of. Okay, this is the DDFM crew right here. Everyone can be a part of this. This is absolutely free, like I said. Hey, I learning what not to do. Yep, noob kind of been 30 years. Nice, man. There must be a different way to comment and like. My YouTube doesn't allow for liking or anything. Plus, my account is not synced to a pay account. Sorry, but I'll keep watching. No problem, Stephen Wright. No problem, man. What we do is that, you know, during the day I'll check up on Discord. I'll hang out in Discord and everything. But most of the time I'm really working. I kept my Patreon to pay me even if I haven't been around to deserve it. Thank you, Rakk. I appreciate it. Become a patron for Nikki. She needs new shoes. Daniel makes her go around in crap shoes. Go with it. Guys, once again, remember Patreon, you get a bunch of cool stuff. That's the thing, is that on Patreon you get access to a lot. Let me go ahead and pull it up for you guys. It's only $1 a month, and it really helps out the channel. And it helps me out. This is my full-time job now. So let's go over here. This is Patreon. These are the things that you get. Boom. Look at this. Access to the DDFM crew manual just for $1 a month. Just for $1 a month. We do Patreon meetings only. You get access to Snapchat-like feature, Patreon Lens. I actually just posted one of the background right here, kind of the setup and everything. But you get a bunch of different perks, so make sure you guys check it out. Okay. But you can definitely be a part of here. Part of Discord. For the van, yes, the van. That's why when we hit 500 patrons, I'll be able to afford the van fully. And I can go on my long-distance ride across America and come meet you guys and do some training with you guys. That's the cool thing. I did some training this last weekend with Nikki and another, and it was really cool. I want the Ford E350 extended and high roof. That's what I want. I really want that. And I accidentally posted that in the Discord. That's what I meant right there. Let's go ahead and delete that. Don't need that in there. I really want the Ford E350, but if I have to, I'll settle for the 250. Hey, what did you think about that black van? The black van was pretty cool. Are you talking about the one that it was like the A-Team? SKM18, hey Dan, will you ever make any more firefighter story vids? They were super interesting. I could, I can. It's definitely something I could totally do. It's just that I really, right now, it's the season for new riders, so I'm really focusing on new rider tips and answering people's questions when it comes to riding. I think during the summertime, and when it slows down just a little bit, I'll be able to start doing a little bit more vlogs. The thing is, I want to get as much value as I possibly can. But yeah, firefighter stuff would be kind of cool. There's transit vans, and then there's a few cargo vans. I really want to do a cargo van. It'd be really cool. So guys, I want to see you guys joining that Discord. Join that Discord. If not, hit that like button. Once again, $12 a year, life being broken to Guys, that's it. Discord, or not Discord, but Patreon, beginnermotorcycletips.com has all the links. But patreon.com/DanOfTheFireman has, it's just $1 a month, $12 a year. I think it comes out to 3 cents a day. Okay? I just want to say thank you, guys. If you have any questions, please. Oh, thank you, Hale. Nice stolen bike video, man. I have another video coming out. Oh, snap. Joshua Adams up in his house. I think we just got 331. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Can you dig it? Oh, yeah. Is it going to update? 331, boys. That's all it takes. And you guys are my sponsors. That's the thing, is that you guys are my sponsors. I make sure that I do these videos just for you based off of what you like. And the only way I can really tell is if you got, there you go. Look at that van. Oh my gosh. That's a sick van. That's a Ford Transit. I want that. Joshua Adams, yeah, boy. I want that van. So you can do a bunch of cool stuff on the Discord. Yeah, we're getting there. We're slowly but surely we are getting to 400, and then we're gonna get to 500, guys. This has been the best month for me on YouTube because of you guys. I like to think that I'm doing a decent job, but at the end of the day, if you guys aren't watching this or if you guys aren't participating, there's not much I could do. But you guys are making it to where I'm able to do this full time. And this has been the best month I've ever had. It's the best month I've ever had in terms of views, in terms of participation, and that's huge. So thank you guys. Oh damn! Open face with new septum piercing. Ah. You're welcome, Country Devil. You guys are welcome. I just want to, once again, Miguel Marcos, my super chatters, Casey, and then my newest patron. Thank you so much for becoming a patron. That you guys have no idea how much that means to me. But yeah, swing on by there, guys. I looked at the Mercedes. A little bit too much for me. I can't afford it right now. But I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you. It's been a blast. Hey, that's my videos. Oh, you guys get to see a quick look at my videos. This is my behind the scenes. What I wish somebody told me when I started riding motorcycles will be Friday's video. You guys get to see that. Look at that. Boom. Let's put this back over here. Boom. Look at that. You guys got a sneak peek. But guys, swing on by. Discord's right here. Wonderful stream, boys. You guys have you have no idea how awesome this is. Look at it. Discord's so cool. It's on the app. It's on a desktop. There's an app for the Windows, and then there's an app for your phone. It's so cool. Riley, you posted? Thanks. I'm gonna go check it out, man. Swing on by, right there. BeginnerMotorcycleTips.com, boys. I'm gonna keep posting stuff. Let's see. Oh, I want to watch The Office so bad. I want to watch The Office. Babe, let's watch The Office. Let's do that. You can post like reactions to it.